Hello everyone and welcome to Cyber War. Today we're doing another episode on cybersecurity jobs, resources, and how to break into cybersecurity. And topic of the day is certifications, and more specifically certifications under $500 US, and that is cybersecurity certifications. Now, um, this space is pretty crowded, as you would imagine, but I think with a minimum investment, you can build a pretty strong CV. And just let me show you what I mean. For example, you have your, of course, your CompTIA certifications, and let's look for New York, United States. I'm curious. Right. So a lot of results. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually the certification or if it's the word security. Let me see. Yeah, right. So let's go right into it. So we have your CompTIA certifications, and CompTIA is like CompTIA.org. They have IT fundamentals, no, A plus, a very good exam if you want to break into IT. So this one would be breaking into IT. This one would be 246 US. But yeah, this is not what we're going for. Network Plus, this is like the CCNA, but without being focused on a single vendor like Cisco. Also very good. And of course, this is it, the CompTIA Security Plus, which is 392 US. Okay, let's make a separate list here and put this at the beginning for sorting. 1 second. You probably heard of it. The big advantage that they have is that it's very popular with HR and also with governmental actors, like specifically the Department of Defense in the US. It meets certain directives, whatever. Great exam for a beginner, and at $392. Well, yeah. The next one would be, what did I do here? The Pentest Plus, or this one actually, also from also 392. And okay, I'm not a robot. What are you talking about? this one, cybersecurity analyst. And there's a new one coming this year. Also approved by the Department of Defense. This is mostly like a SOC analyst, blue type of certification. And of course, you have your Pen Test Plus, also from them. For the offensive part, I don't know what this is. Advanced security practitioner. Okay, I'll bite. Okay, this seems interesting. So let's put it in. It is technically under $500, but all right. You guys should have a look. You'll find a bunch of training. A lot of it is on YouTube, like Professor Messler, and a lot of people are running courses. You can buy something off Udemy. I don't know. You'll find it like this one. Okay. So yeah, a lot of courses. Everybody's doing it. Looks great. Okay. What else do we have? So this is more like a architect high level thing. This is red. This is like the basic, I would say, maybe. All right, a rather new player, I would say, is the Hack the Box Academy. So they offer 2 of them, and like if you're a student, it's cheaper, and you can go as low as 400. $10, but the recommended one is $4.90 if you finish it in 1 year, of course. This one with extra VAT, it's a bit at the edge because in some EU countries that would be yeah, it goes over 500, but still. So we're looking at the Hack the Box Certified Penetration Testing Specialist. This is the name. So yeah, it's mostly a red type of thing, the entire platform, and also the certified bug bounty hunter. Okay. Okay. Certified bug bounty hunter. Yeah. Red. I'm not gonna go into detail with these. You should just be aware of them, and if you are enjoying Hack the Box, go ahead. Yeah, it's great. Right, next, I have a bit of experience with security blue team, and I want to really recommend their basically blue certification, blue team level 1, which is $480 or something like that, $5 blue team level 1. You get everything in this, like you need to finish in 4 months. You have the labs, 300 lessons, everything for this price, and you get to take the exam, but it is for the SOC. So it's basically blue. SOC, the Security Operations Center. If blue is your cup of tea, go for it. All right. What else? On the red side, I would say a newcomer, but very good vibes from the practical network penetration test. So I'm gonna put it here with training. You can actually just take the exam if you want. And this is being organized by the Cyber Mentor and his company. It is extraordinary what they managed to do. They are playing in the big league. I'm curious actually if they are getting noticed in the, okay, so maybe not in New York, but US wide, considering, okay, very big, but whatever, considering that you are basically working remote for the network part. So yeah, if you are really interested in doing the in working as a penetration tester, this would be my first choice, like even ahead of Pentest Plus from CompTIA. You have 5 days to do the assessment, 2 days to write a report, and to be honest, the most important thing that I see is the fact that you, after you do the assessment, you get to sit with the examiners and deliver the report as you would to a regular company, which is incredible. Like this one, the live debrief. I mean, this is a game changer on the market of certifications and on the job market, I would say. So yeah, out of all of these, this would be my first choice, so to say. If you go red, well, even if you're an advanced blue teamer, I would do this just to understand what's happening on the other side. All right, next, well, some of the big players like Microsoft are offering affordable certifications. As you can see, Microsoft has quite a bunch of them, and I want to focus only on 2 of them. This one, Security Operations Analyst, which is basically the SOC equivalent from Microsoft. So Microsoft Security Operations Analyst. Okay. The downside of it is that it is focused on their technology, but still, it's brilliant. And the education provided is free, so you really have no excuse. Like this is one of those things. You have no excuse to learn, to how to learn, even if you don't have um, the money to pay for the certification. You can study for it for free, and then it would help you in interviews. Like you, if you get the knowledge, you can prove yourself for a job. All right. Next, this one, the Azure Security Technologies AZ 500. Again, the same thing. Same price. By the way, it's not only security. Microsoft has a huge certification program, and you can get certified in everything, in cloud, in a bunch of things. Like, but let's focus a bit. So Azure 500 is their Azure certification focused on security. The same, huge benefits. The training is free, and the certification is very cheap. The exam, but it is focused on their proprietary technology. So yeah, like look at all these certifications. Like let's say you want to be, I don't know, Azure fundamentals. Like this is something that everybody needs to get. Like if you're like working in IT, this should be mandatory, in my opinion. Like there's no way out of this. But anyway, we're done with Microsoft. You got the point. Look up their certifications, especially their trainings, which are basically free. And we're going to the other major player, which is Amazon Web Services, AWS, which also has an AWS security certification, AWS Certified Security Specialty, how they call it. This one is a bit more. I don't have this one, but it looks interesting. And the same as with Microsoft, the training is free. And also, just as Microsoft, they have a bunch of other certifications, like cloud practitioner for $100. That's amazing. And you can get like AWS certified, I don't know, solutions architect, for example, for $150. And the knowledge is there. Like even if you don't have the money, you can study for this. Okay, no more downloading pirated courses of torrents, whatever. These training solutions are free and are up to date. Okay, I'm gonna try for this one. Let me see. Right, so this one is stock, this one is cloud, this one is also cloud. All right, of course Google has one. The professional cloud security engineer. And of course, the training is also free, like with all the major providers. All right, moving on. Now, on the blue side, you really must look into Splunk. Like for $150, you can do all the Splunk certs and start with the core certified user. 60 questions, you have to do that. The training is free. You get to use the software for free for a few months until you get a hang of it. I mean, the enterprise version of the software. So this one is actually a must do. I won't expand here because there's several of them, but you can go have at least the first two, like, or get to advanced power user because it looks shiny, but still it's very useful. All right, then Burp Suite. You must know what Burp Suite is. If you don't, look it up. But the Burp Suite Certified Practitioner, this is also a must, not because it's cheap, but because you need to know how to use Burp, okay? There is no way out. If you want to succeed in this area, cybersecurity, Burp is the way to go. I mean, they wrote it's their origin story is the book, the web application hacker's handbook. This is it. You see, this web application hacker's handbook, the author of this went on and developed Swigger and Burp. So they didn't update the book, but now the book is called Academy, and you have all the bugs here free for you to test, like no costs. You just start hitting on them, okay, and practicing. But for the certification, you need to pay $89. Sometimes they have like Black Friday stuff. I got it for $9, so you need to do this. Well, 23 minutes, not bad. So this is it. Remember the practical network penetration tester from the Cyber Mentor, the Splunk, the Burp, and oh, I almost forgot. For under $500 is certified in cybersecurity. Normally 100 something, but they are running an offer now. It's free. Right now, if you register and whatever, certified in cybersecurity by ISC Square, which are also the folks running CISSP. This one is a bit more expensive. Right. Wait. How do I see the pricing here? I'm not But you might think that this one, certified in cybersecurity, is not a good cert because it's free, but that's not true. It's at least the basic level, at least as good as this one in my book. It's CompTIA Security Plus, although it's not so well recognized. Of course. And for this one, actually, this one is not proctored, so you need to go into an actual center, as some of them are also not proctored. So these would be my to go. So this would actually be first, certified in cybersecurity by IC Square, Splunk, your burp, and this one if you want to go offensive. And of course, if you want to work for the government, well, the Security Plus is solving that problem for you, opening the door of the HR. All right, that's it, guys. Please remember to subscribe and like the videos and everything. Ask questions, whatever you need. I'm just here to help. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.